Okay, me and like a friend or something, we're on the run, hiding. Not on the run. It's I don't know if it's a parent or if it's like a an authority figure, but somebody's chasing me, and I don't remember who the other person is, but we're finally at the fourth floor of this building, and there's a stand-up piano with keys. There's like newspapers on the keys of the piano, and I'm like, all right, I'll hide under there. I don't know if I was miniature or what. But you know how sometimes size shifts, like it gets larger and smaller. So I don't know if things got smaller, but somehow I was under this newspaper, and this guy was chasing me. I don't know if it was a parent or a cop or what. He was a tall, skinny. Um, he reminded me of one of the dudes in the Apocalypto movie. He's just real muscly and skinny and tall, and he's coming after, and something happens where he bends down on the newspaper, and either I startled him or my friend startled him or I grabbed him or I tripped him. Something happened where his forward momentum caused him to do like a front roll, and he went right out the window. Only we were on the fourth story. So I remember thinking and pulling the newspaper off my head and being like, "Oh man, is he dead?" And I went to look out the window, and in that split second, I knew it was like four stories because he was like falling far. And then I looked out, it was kind of dark out, and then I hear this boom, crash, clatter, wah! And I thought, oh man, he's dead. No, the dude he was mad. He was pissed. He was not dead. And now he was really gonna chase us down, and he knew what we looked like. Before he didn't even know what we looked like. So I took off, and I have this desk that I work at. It's like a little bar area that's got a hollow spot behind it. If you put it against the wall, it looks solid. You wouldn't know there's a hollow area just big enough like I could hide there if I had to. But in my dream there was a podium like that. It was like boxy, and I could hide there if I needed to. So I went up to this, like, I don't know if you've seen the GoldenEye video game. There's these like guard towers. Also, there's that Peter Jackson Hobbit movie. There's these like wooden structures on Lake Town. So I went up on the second story of one of those, and there was this little podium against the wall between two buildings. And this whole area is in a valley now, and it's kind of like, it's not dark, but it's like twilight. So I went there and I hid in the podium, and this song came to be. It was something like that, da 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 da, and it was uh don't follow me to heaven if you won't first go through hell. And the idea was, don't spend just the good times with me if you won't spend the bad times with me. Kind of like that big old jet airliner. You got to go through hell before you get to heaven. Kind of like that. But mine was da 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 da. And then I had to pee. So I got out, I went to the bathroom, obviously, and I was standing there in the bathroom humming that song, and I was like, yeah, that was kind of neat when the guy flew out wait a minute, that was a dream I just had. And so I recorded it on the voice recorder, and went back to bed to have some more dreams because it was like 2 in the morning, and I had them, don't remember them, but I remember that one because of the voice recorder on the, so here you go.